Mm.
We're live. We're live.
How's it going, Jay?
Good, buddy. How are you? Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Yeah, we're here.
Happy Wednesday, October 6th, to be exact. So
The rain is gone. The clouds are gone. It's sunny out. It's going to be a beautiful fall day.
yeah,
Feel
the
it.
one thing I want to stress to people right away is like if they were frustrated with the market this past summer, Jason, and like they didn't feel like they could get a house bought, it's not like way down, but I feel like there's a better chance now, and there's some inventory out there more
For
than there
sure.
was. And this is statewide. Every town has their own, their own situation, if you will. But I really want to stress that. I'd like maybe it's time to update your pre-approval. It's pretty simple. You call your lender. If your lender doesn't answer and you're working with somebody else, call me.
That's right.
And basically just got to make sure you still have a job. We do a repull of your credit. Just kind of a refresher to update a pre-approval. It's not a big deal. It's not hard. And then we get you back on the track. You reach out to your agent that you're working with before, and you get on it a little bit. So
Yeah, and that's totally the case. I mean, even though it's fall season, homes are sitting on the market a little bit longer, but really it's not that much longer. And like you said, the people that are renewing their pre-approvals and things like that, there's still people in line with their ticket saying, "Hey, I want a house." So it is competitive, and that's why you have to stay on your P's and Q's and keep that front foot forward to make sure that you get to the finish line.
Yep. So as always, if anybody's looking for, I'm putting up a Busch Light there, Houma, Michigan. Nothing spells Wisconsin like this combo.
Well, to be honest with you, I was working, and it was on a listing appointment, and hey, we went to lunch after, and that sounded good. It was football Sunday, and I said, you know what, I'll have a Busch Light. And then I looked on the board, and it said if you check in and you mention the Bucket Kiwani on Facebook, you get that free apple pie shot. So I said, you know what, feeling a little daring today,
A little saucy,
a little saucy, a little frisky. So I put that thing back.
Yep. So what I'm doing, I'm showing pictures of the Absolute Lake Michigan Facebook group that everybody gets to or post to and puts content on, and it's awesome. So
yeah, Teresa's always putting it down too. Thanks, Teresa.
Like this one's kind of cool.
I love that picture. Doug Karen. He's already won a sweatshirt. And you know what? We should actually I'm gonna have a giveaway this week. We have some new did you see our new t-shirts that we created?
Yeah, I think so. They're on the website, right?
They are on the website. We have about 5 or 6 new t-shirts. We've had a couple of orders come in, but I haven't really promoted it much. I like them. There's the Absolute Lake Michigan. Yep, up there. Yeah, so we have some new cool designs.
I like that one. I like that. I like the placement of that logo. That's cool.
Yeah, we got a little different with our designs this for the fall.
It's sharp.
It's finding the time to do the designs and all of that. That's been that's been a little challenging.
Good looking shirts.
Yeah, they are nice shirts. Yeah, these ones are cool. On Lake Time.
My logo is so cool. I love it.
Thanks, man.
I like this one too. Lake Me Up. That one.
I know, that one's cool.
That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Any new listings, Jay, you want to talk about today or anything like that?
I have a couple things coming to the market very soon. I can't really reveal, but one's a 2-bed, 1-bath.
Okay.
And then there's a potential waterfront land listing that I am bringing to the market within the next week. There's about 4 or 5 listings in the works, and just kind of prepping them for the market. So I'll make announcements and share the the property websites that we create for those listings as they hit, for sure.
Cool. And then we have a new agent to talk about, correct?
We do. Amy is going to be hitting the ground running starting next week. She's just renewing her license. She sold real estate in Atlanta and then in Wisconsin. And then she had a couple babies and, did mommy time. So
Yep.
She's ready to be a boss babe again, as they call it, I think.
Yep.
Yep. So she's ready to rock it with me, and she's going to be our lead buyer's agent. So anybody coming from into town, she'll be coordinating and really giving that experience of the Absolute Lake Michigan team, and giving our services to those types of clients. And of course, her personal sphere and so on and so forth. So we're super excited.
No, I was reading through some of the Facebook comments when she announced that she was doing that. A lot of positive things and good picks, a lot of positive things there. So
yeah, I'm super excited. It was a perfect fit and perfect timing for everybody. I was just, the way that the business has grown over the last 2-3 months with the type of marketing that we're doing, it's just like feel like you're bursting at the kettle. So we are back in order, and like I was telling you before we went live, it's always better to have 2 versus 1 doing everything. So
agreed.
It just gives the experience and the start to finish kind of whole objective to provide that level of service for our clients, to keep them happy all along.
Absolutely. So as always, if anybody has any real estate questions, please reach out to Jason. If anybody has any mortgage questions, reach out to the other Jason. And if you can't find each other, find that guy right there, and he'll get you my number. It's like Hollywood Squares, Jason. We talked about this. So.
I'm Polish. Sometimes it takes me like 3 or 4 seconds to catch up.
No, I do it wrong all the time. If somebody's over here, I would point the wrong way.
That's right.
Absolutely. Like I'd be like, "Yep, see," because the camera's pointing at you over there.
That's it.
It's all good. It's all good. No, enjoy doing this every week. The weekly updates, different things like that. As always, just there's a bunch of you out there renting that think your credit isn't high enough or don't think you have a down payment. There are 580 minimum credit score is what we can do loans with. We do have 0 down options with USDA, with WIDA. Every state has their own bond program, like a 0 down program. If you're a veteran, a VA loan is a way to use that as well. There's a lot of options out there. And when you work with a mortgage lender, we have more options than maybe your typical local credit union or the bank. We have all of the options basically. So I don't want your car loan. I don't want your checking account. I just want to help you buy a house or an investment property or a vacation home. So keep that in mind.
When you ask one thing, Jason?
Yeah.
Can you discuss refinancing a little bit? I do get in that conversation quite frequently as well.
Yep. So basically there's a lot of people refinancing right now because everybody thinks they refinance because of low rates. And that's true. The one thing I've been really talking about, Jason, is like, if you're in a land contract now, but you got in a land contract maybe 3 or 4 years ago, you're probably paying a higher interest rate. Now's a great time to reach out to me and to get that refinance going and put it in your name and then get that fixed rate for 30 years or 15 years or 20 years or whatever you're looking for and basically pay off your landlord. Yeah. Another reason a lot of people are refinancing right now is like, let's say you refinanced last year and you got that great rate. Rates are still good, but now your equity might be up 30 or 40,000 based upon your vicinity and where it was before. So what you want to do, you could grab that cash and you could do a remodel. You could pay off some other debt with the interest rates the way they are. That's a great reason to refi. And then other people are going from a 30 to a 15, Jason, and keeping the same rate basically if they are at a higher rate, or they're grabbing that value and that equity and they're getting rid of mortgage insurance. You have mortgage insurance on a loan if you didn't put 20% down the first time, unless it's a VA loan. That's the only one that doesn't have mortgage insurance. Well, maybe now your loan to value is less than 80% and you can get rid of that mortgage insurance. And depending upon your credit scores and how much your debt to income ratio was the first time or your loan to value, you might save a couple $100 a month on your mortgage insurance. I mean, I've seen mortgage insurances from $40 a month to $300 a month based upon your particular situation. So getting a mortgage isn't like going to Quick Trip and grabbing a Busch Light. There's a lot of different kinds of Busch Light, if you know what I mean.
That's right. And you know what? I just love having you in my corner because when those questions come up, you just told it so cool and like effortlessly. So that's why I'm always just like, you know what? You got to talk to my guy, Jason. So
I love it.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
Okay. Well, I got to jump on the road, get to my next meeting, and we'll talk soon.
Cool. Have a great week, everybody.
Yeah, bud.
See you, Jason.